someone can't see past all the dust, all the fog in a situation, and there's two people here. There's you and there's someone else. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Like, there's a masculine energy here, and there's someone that you're involved with. And so the imagery I'm seeing is two people in the dirt, but there's this big dust cloud everywhere that hasn't settled. And this masculine energy is kind of like, for some reason, they're seeing it as like their responsibility or their duty to like kind of figure out the key to making the dust settle, so that like they have to do it within a certain amount of time, and or else like things are going to go bad. And there's this energy of like, okay, that's understandable. Like, you have a goal of, or this person has a goal of like, they have a goal basically. But I'm also seeing the Seven of Cups and the Sun in reverse as like somebody not really seeing the forest through the trees, because they're too focused on, how do I see the forest? How do I, like, the goal, right? They can't see the goal because they're too trapped in this energy of like trying to figure everything out. So I'm seeing this as like there's, a spiritual mission or something that this person's really wanting to achieve. But the thing is, they're getting really stuck or hung up on the outcome of this, and they're forgetting the steps. They're forgetting to just be present in the moment and go through the motions as they're doing it. And sort of like this person kind of has this vibe with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles of like, well, I'll experience this and I'll be present and I'll be able to actually enjoy whatever this is once I figure out this thing and I get to that goal. But you, I want to say, are the type of person who, if you're in this dust storm with this person who is wanting to figure out the goal, you're the kind of person that you do this thing where you kind of make them present. And it's kind of looking like this vibe of you sort of chilling on the ground in the dust cloud, and this person's like, but you just kind of like, the way I'm seeing it is like you just light up a cigarette and you just like make it dustier and like foggier, and you're like, well, we can't really do anything about this right now, so do you want to just like sit down and like smoke this with me? Like, do you want to like just take a sec to like be here? And there's something about that, like changing everything, rerouting everything. And it's like somebody got so, it's like this person lost themselves a little bit. If anything, it seems like they're trying to find themselves, and it seems like they're trying really hard, and they feel like they can only have a certain amount of time, because they may feel like the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords, they may feel like if they don't hurry up and find themselves, they're gonna lose you. You're gonna run away. I want to say with the Queen of Wands in reverse, you maybe felt that way too. I think that you did. I feel like there was this energy of you feeling like you wanted to push this person away unless they could figure this out. It's like, do the journey on your own, figure it out on your own, whatever this is, right? It's like, why? If you're there with them, it's the world. If you do see the forest through the trees, but you also see them and you see what they're trying to achieve, who's to say it's like against the rules for you to be present with this person and for this person to enjoy the situation and enjoy you again and remember who they are through you along the way, right? So right behind the Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like once you guys are engaging with each other again, like once you guys remove yourself from whatever this goal is here, whatever you guys are trying to achieve here, and you guys are able to focus on the present, it's like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to achieve. And you're like, well, we can't really do anything about this right now, so do you want to just like sit down and like smoke this with me? Like, do you want to like just take a sec to like be here? Whatever you guys are trying to achieve here, once you sort of scooch over in the sand or the dust here and like invite this person, I guess, through your presence to like relax, or to just stop trying to fix like a broken compass for a sec, and just sort of surrender to it, that's when the dust kind of clears, the fog clears on its own, and you don't even really notice fully that it kind of just, the situation resolves itself and all the options are cleared and all the blockages are cleared from the path here while you guys are just sitting down and vibing and smoking this cigarette together. And then like when things are clear, you see that opportunity. So the Eight of Wands, it's almost like the universe is out here waiting. I was gonna say waiting for this person to chill out and to like stop being frantic over like the how do I figure this out. But I want to say this is a you thing too, especially if this is like a partnership and this like trying to figure the thing out. Like immediately I saw it as like if you guys are like this could really be anything, but the biggest things that are coming to my mind right now are like the twin flame journey, or it could be that there's a very specific thing here with the Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes I see this as like a baby, like trying to make a baby, or this could be something like you guys have a business together and this person's trying to get all their ducks in a row, and there's something about like the opportunity, forgetting that you guys are supposed to be enjoying something or doing something together, right? It's like, yeah, you have a goal and it's great, but at the like if you guys are losing sight of your relationship, who you are, why you're doing this, like while you're doing it, then what the fuck is the point? It's like you're gonna relax once you finally get to that end goal, but then when you get to that end goal, it's like, all right, well, we're strangers at this point. I don't know. I feel like there's something about like you extending an opportunity to someone, and it's not really with the goal of helping them out or easing their mind. It's just with the goal of you wanting something. Like if you're lighting that cigarette and you're inviting this person, it's like you want to smoke a cigarette, you want to be in their company. You're focused on how you're feeling, and you're letting that kind of lead here, which slows this person down. It's like it pauses things for them because this person's way ahead of themselves. Like this person's go, go, go. I feel like this person's very action oriented. This person is very like, they've got that drive, they've got that spirit. Also, this guy is hot. But there's the way you do it with this Knight of Cups energy, which is like, well, I know this desert pretty well here, but I also know how to bring water to it, right? Like I know how to bring the love, I know how to bring the emotion, I know how to flow, I know how to like be still in this. And this person, that is an experience, and they get that through you. I think that you're wanting this person to be present with you. I think if anything, you're expecting them like figure out how to be present with me. But it's